And you're like you're a behemoth, right?
Pretty sure the leg gore goes here, so the side is going to be there. Yeah.
That's what I thought, like what you just did, whatever. So I'm trying to, he's coming in, I'm going to try and hit him. Yeah. And I go,
Catches you with the horn there.
Yeah. And
Backhand here so that he misses you like that.
Stagger back at my distance.
Yeah. Yeah. And then charge forward. So
that could be a duck and dodge.
And then the roll.
So I've been wounded, I'm like, this sucks. I come back. He's coming to barrel me again, and then just like the.
So that's what I'll do the roll.
Duck and roll.
Yeah.
And then pop up and then.
And then that'll lead nicely into, if you've done the duck and roll, overview. Comes charging in, and this is where the big from the floor uppercut comes. Oh. And then the horn, and the horn leg, and you got to shake him.
Can I do it a lefty? Because
You can do the lefty.
this looks like a girl going, stop it!
Yeah. You go
versus I'm going to thunder him.
I want you to thunder it. To be honest, when I'm approaching an action scene or a fight scene or anything of that nature, I look at it first in terms of storytelling. The best action is not just punch and kick burlesque, but it's telling a story. More traditional style. I look at what we're trying to accomplish. We want to have that sense of foreboding. We want to build the dangerous aspects to what we're doing. We want to carry it to a fever pitch and then have resolution from it. So. I think the biggest thing with any sort of action piece that you're going to do, it can be larger than life, but you don't want it to be unbelievable. So one of the first things is to take more natural aspects of fight scenes, punches and kicks and sells and reactions and physicality, and then take it to another level. First of all, what's going to make for a good, dramatic, performative piece, and then secondly, how can we augment the speed or the strength or some aspect of the characters such that it does become larger than life. And one of the things for somebody like Divine is that he's usually outgunned. When he's engaging an adversary, it isn't that he's coming in with all of the strengths, rather he's fighting the good fight. And that was good for... I've been doing martial arts for like 41, 42 years now. So a long time background of that. And then progressively made the transition more and more into stage fighting and film fighting and working on shows and so forth.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action!
The duties and responsibilities, I mean, from the creative side of taking any of the action, figuring out how they can be done safely, how they can be done performatively for the camera. A stuntman has to bring a whole host of additional skills to the table. You know, you tend to think of a martial artist and they have to know how to punch and kick and throw and break fall and weapons and etc., etc. Already there can be a vast spectrum of things that they need to be able to do. A stunt guy has to be able to do all of those things, but he also has to be thinking about the performative acting side of the piece. He has to think about how, not just if his movements work, but also how they look for camera. Dan's done a little more stunts and things. He's got a little more of that physicality side. He's been on a wire before. He's got a really good attitude about it. Kira, she's got some great physicality in other senses. I mean, she's got a background in multiple sorts of disciplines. She's done a little bit of capoeira. Actually, she's got some belly dancing background, which was really kind of cool because for the praying mantis One of the things I was envisioning when I was putting the action scenes together and the fight scenes together was I didn't want to do anything that was traditional sort of martial arts. We didn't want to make it look like any martial art that we've seen. And see if we could just blend beats, some reptilian sort of movement for her to bring to it. This monstrosity that we have behind us is the truss system that we're going to be using for an upcoming episode of Divine. We've got a big action sequence that plays out in the alley behind me. We have some beats where characters are being thrown about in the fight scene that are being lifted up off their feet, and in order to do those things we needed to have the rigging that you can see behind me here set up so that our pullers can stand beyond the walls over here, hidden from camera, and can lift our actors and stunt performers into the air. Good action of that sort should look as if you're really seeing whatever it is you're capturing for camera. My name's Kirk Jaques. I'm a writer, producer, stunt coordinator for Divine.
So how long has this been in production? How long have you been working on Divine?
It's been on the works over a year now. The story is gradually just kind of organically expanded outward, and oh no.
Nice.
There we
Sexy.
go. This is the guy that should be talking to you.
I don't talk to cameras.
Don't you?
No, don't talk to cameras.
It's a labor of love. I mean, it's so cool to see the pieces falling together and see these guys bring the words together. That's just, I'm just tickled over the thing. And I'm
The
dying.
stunts are going to be, obviously that'll be a weak link in the chain.
It is.
Can I just show the viewing audience something here? Look at the microphone. It's the world's biggest, hairiest microphone. Yes? What were you asking me?
Not that we're saying anything.
His poor ears.
Did that just deafen you? I'm sorry. So, what were you saying?
I just, wanted to know your involvement. I know that you're an actor, but you're producing and you're helping out with creating Divine.
My role is...
Do you want me to hold that again?
No, I got it. My role is... I don't know what I'm doing here, to be perfectly honest with you. I just showed up. They said there were sandwiches, and people are calling me producer. I don't know what that's about at all, so it's a little weird. I'm going to look in the camera now.
And you're a priest.
I'm a priest. Yeah, so I'm playing a priest, which is pretty nice. I haven't done that before. And I don't know what else to tell you at this point. What is your role?
No. You're such a jerk. I matched my toque to the microphone today.
Did you and the microphone call each other before you
We
came to
did.
work today?
I said,
What are
you go
wearing?
for the eggplant color and I'll do classic black.
I'm
Because I know Stunts has been a really big part of the show.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, it's.
Are you doing any stunts?
no, for me, just sort of walk. Oh, I am doing a stunt, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Sliding across the floor.
Oh man.
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
But over the last month, we've been pulling it together, tighter and tighter, and yeah.
You've been doing stunts in martial arts a long time.
Just mess it in at the beginning there, and then I have, yes. I got about stop.
I think I could get used to this producer thing.